Hey everybody, Brian Garcia, meteorologist with the National Weather Service for the San Francisco Bay Area and Monterey Bay regions. Wanted to talk to you for a few minutes about the weather that's coming up this weekend. We have this area of low pressure sitting here off the Pacific Northwest with this long trailing cold front. This entire system is going to move up into western Canada over the next 24 hours, dragging this cold front across the Bay Area, kind of as this cold front falls apart. But we got this area of high pressure coming in after it, and that's going to squeeze right up behind that area, or that area of low pressure and that cold front. What this means is strong winds behind the front. The front itself will not bring any rain, maybe a sprinkle up in the coastal range of North Bay, but that's about it. So when we're looking at winds, this model shows us winds a couple thousand feet up off the surface, and it gives us an idea of what the mountains might see, but more so what could mix down into the valleys behind this front. Some pretty strong winds forecast to come through the area. As this model just loops through one more time, you can see that core of wind sliding right along the coast and bringing some winds across the Bay Area. When we look at the actual forecast values, we see widespread forecast values of wind gusts, especially for Sunday afternoon. I don't know if you all have something going on Sunday afternoon, but I think some people do. Wind gusts in the mid 30 mile per hour range. Up in North Bay, right along the 101 corridor there, mid 30s out towards Napa County, mid 30s, low 30 mile per hour gusts. Coastal areas up into the mid 40s, upper 40 mile per hour range. Same with the Bay Area core, mid 30s coastal locations, mid 40s potentially up into the low 50s. Santa Lucia's in Monterey County potentially gusting into the up into the 50 mile per hour range. Right along the coast though, mid 40s. In the valleys, mid 30s. You kind of get the picture. It's going to be really windy. As such, we've issued a high wind watch. We could see downed trees, which cause possible power outages, as well as be safe around trees, because trees can kill you if they fall on your car or your person in any way, shape, or form during a wind event, or anytime really. But this wind event can bring down some trees, so be careful. Of course, difficulty driving for high-profile vehicles or people pulling trailers, so be safe out there. The marine environment. We've actually issued a storm watch for our coastal waters, and we already have a gale warning out for Monterey Bay and San Francisco Bay. Long story short, Sunday is not the day to be on the water. Just stay off the water. It's going to be dangerous. Cold temperatures are another thing that we're looking at right now. As this cold front moves through, it's going to be ushering in cold temperatures, so we'll see temperatures start to drop on Sunday morning, a few degrees cooler than what we're expecting Saturday morning. But by Monday morning, you can see widespread temperatures in the mid 30s across a lot of areas. Some outlying areas, especially up in North Bay, could dip into the low 30s. Once we get into Tuesday morning, again, low 30s potential in some of the outlying areas, down in Monterey County especially. Mid 30s, a lot of other areas, places that are influenced directly by the water, might stay up towards upper 30s, low 40s, but it's going to be cold. San Francisco, it says 40. You'll probably be dipping into the upper 30s in some of your deeper valleys that are away from the water. Just heads up. By Wednesday morning, we'll start to moderate a little bit, and then by Thursday morning, we moderate quite a bit. Daytime highs will struggle to break the mid 50s. A lot of it will be low to mid 50s. So be safe, stay warm, take care of each other out there, take care of those who can't take care of themselves, because it's gonna be cold. With the winds, I want to leave you with a few infographics. Strong winds can impact travel. Be prepared for power outages. Winds and waves are hazardous for boaters. Stay off the waters on Sunday, please. I don't want to read stories about people getting injured, swept out to sea, or anything from Sunday's wind event. Don't forget your animals, your pets, your livestock, whatever the case may be, out in the cold temperatures. Know your warning signs of hypothermia, as well as in Espanol. So make sure that you pay attention, stay safe, take care of one another, and have a super Sunday, everybody. Talk to you later.